Hey guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the remainder of January 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me if you don't have the price list. And then also, if you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. So make sure you register at bill per call. Then you can request a call back. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Be sure to check me out on Patreon for the monthly Venus sign readings. And then check me out on TikTok. Okay, so we had the overall energy as the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Princess of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Empress, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so overall energy, it seems like maybe something's going on where you have been trying to fulfill some sort of a void. You may have been feeling some sort of darkness. I'm even interpreting this as like loss of sleep or tiredness and having like some sort of dark circles under the eyes. I feel like there is a deficiency going on. I feel like deficiencies of the heart are also manifesting in other ways, other physical ways in your body. It's like discovering the root cause of the pain in your knee is because emotionally you're still hurting or unhealed in a sense. So I feel like there's a lack of something going on. Now, I also do see that there's a lack of sexual desires being fulfilled. So there's something going on where, and then I got Venus energy out in here too. So I feel like your Venus is hungry. You need to nurture your Venus and see what house Venus is in your chart and take care of it. Something needs watering. I feel like you need some love. You need, even if it has to be self-love for the time being. I do feel like you need some sort of love. And it's like, take care of that, you know. Sometimes too, it seems like you are looking at what you don't have, or maybe you're too focused on what you're lacking as opposed to what you do have. So make sure that, you know, you are showing gratitude and appreciation for the things that you do have. Yeah, because it seems like maybe you have idealized somebody else's relationship or just relationships in general, and you feel like you haven't yet found that, or you don't have that. So, you know, you're experiencing or feeling some type of way rather. But don't focus on what other people have or this idealized perception of relationships. Figure out what works for you and, you know, work with that. Something that most people might not be okay with, maybe you are, but you might be too focused on what other people would say. So I feel like there's a need to just be authentic to yourself as well. Something also looks like a loss of identity, loss of ego. Either way, I just feel like your ego is going through something, or you need to put your ego in check. There's a feeling of emptiness and unsatisfaction going on with you. You also just may feel unappreciated in your relationship. If you're in a relationship, maybe you feel like you're not appreciated. Or maybe you are just feeling like you're not feeling a love from, other people, you're like, well, I put myself out there, I was flirting with this person and that person, and they didn't respond back, or they didn't show me no love back. I just feel like, okay, well, maybe that person wasn't for you. Maybe that's really a blessing. So try not to focus on that, or blessing rather. Um, I do, like I said, I do get like a strong emphasis too on sexual desires and needs being left unfulfilled. Maybe someone doesn't have enough stamina, not physically or like something's going on with that, where I feel like that could be affecting you too. Now, if you're in a happy, healthy relationship, it does still seem like maybe there's a loss that you're dealing with. It could be some sort of fertility issues, or maybe it could be some sort of financial issues. It seems like maybe you feel like you're coming up short, or someone is not putting as much into the relationship as the other person though. I also feel like someone may be smoking in order to, I guess, self-meditate or escape. But also someone might turn to regular, like, tobacco products to calm down or to find some sort of peace. Now, it also looks like there's somebody flirting with you, but you are maybe refusing to flirt back, or you're holding off for some reason. I mean, there is a possibility too that there's at some point going to be more than one person coming towards you. Especially at first, it seems like nobody's paying attention to you. If you're single, it seems like nobody's paying attention to you. And then all of a sudden, there's a couple of people trying to get at you. I do feel that the situation will change. It just starts off with you feeling some type of way, and then all of a sudden you are feeling attractive. People are finding you attractive. You are feeling valued and appreciated, but you're also showing appreciation or gratitude towards the universe, or towards what you do have. I feel that you are going to pamper yourself or spoil yourself. You're not waiting on anybody to validate you or show you a good time or buy you things. You are going to feel a sense of peace with taking care of these things yourself. Like, well, why do I have to have this person do this for me? I can just take care of this myself. And maybe it's not going to be like that forever, but just for the time being, instead of having a pity party, if you are, just kind of redirect that back to you some type of way. And then again, this is about dealing with the ego as well, and getting some sort of an ego boost. So you go from having a lack of attention to a lot of attention, multiple suitors, or a supportive partner. So things are going to balance out at some point. I also feel like you are manifesting. You're manifesting a few things. You might be manifesting a trip. You might be manifesting sex. You might be manifesting gifts, attention. Maybe you're doing some sort of attraction spell, because it does seem like, she's holding up that magic wand and, hypnotizing people as she moves along. So you might be doing some sort of attraction spell, and it's working. People are turning heads. People are watching you. People are interested in you. I also feel that you are going to be proactive, or you are going to take the initiative, or you take on the attitude of you can't wait for somebody to do something for you, or you can't wait for this to happen, so you're just going to do something about it. So I feel like you're taking on that type of attitude and deciding to just like take action or do something yourself, and then the rest will follow. I'm getting something about birth control. Somebody might either be getting birth control or removing their birth control, especially if it's something that's like inserted in the uterus or in the arm. I feel like somebody's getting something removed or inserted. Yeah. I feel like you're also going from feeling lost and a lack of motivation to all of a sudden feeling creative and like you discovered or found yourself. Yeah, I was just saying something about somebody doing some form of escapism. So someone definitely could be smoking to relax, or self-pleasuring to relax or release some sort of negative energies. Okay, now I also feel that there was someone who may have flirted with you. At one point, they tried, and maybe you weren't ready or thought about it. And, you know, at some point it looks like, okay, I'm ready to respond to this person or to get back at them, you know. So maybe at first someone was, something was unrequited, someone was ignored, someone's offer was rejected. And now someone is like ready to move forward. You also may have left someone alone because they were in a relationship. Even if they were saying that they were sad or they weren't happy in that relationship, maybe you believed them, but you still felt like, well, that's unfortunately, but I can't get involved. And it does look like maybe you decided to stay away or keep your distance from someone because, you know, they were in a relationship. Some of you, I do see that you want something deeper. It could be too that you just keep getting a lot of people who are out for, you know, just physical needs or something shallow, and you're like, no, I'll hold out because I want something deeper. Definitely a fire energy could be around, or maybe this is you, like I said, taking some sort of initiative. But I'm getting some sort of independent energy, assertive energy, and people taking action, or the energy of someone taking action, rather. You may have blocked someone for sending you nudes or anything inappropriate, or you may have blocked one of your followers or somebody that was following you because of the fact that they were in a relationship. It also looks like there's a possibility that someone was blocked as they tried to approach you, like something, they kept coming across some sort of blockages, some sort of obstacles. I feel like if you've been looking for something outside of yourself, you know, eventually you're going to find what you were looking for already within you, which is also, you know, some form of healing or understanding about yourself. I see self-love, self-pleasure. You may have been afraid to approach an air sign, or they may have been afraid to approach you. There's going to be some sort of new beginning. And once you start this new cycle in your life, I feel like this is about having confidence, believing in yourself, trusting your intuition, dealing with trust issues. Yeah, I see an opportunity opening up for you to deal so that you can learn how to deal with trust issues. For the person coming into your life, the relationship may be centered around trust. I feel like you're going to attract genuine love, though. If you're single, I feel like at some point you're going to get to pick. You get to choose who you want to move forward with, because you've got some several contenders coming towards you or competing for you. So I feel like it's about you really understanding what you want, what you need, what you're attracted to, what's important to you, what do you value. I still say go back to your Venus, because I feel like you are also wanting to manifest the type of love that your Venus represents. So let's say, for instance, you have Venus in Taurus. Maybe you want to manifest a love that's about security, financial security. Maybe you want someone that's going to take you out to eat, someone that you can enjoy eating foods with. Maybe you have Venus in Sagittarius. Maybe you're looking for someone that you can travel with, or share some sort of spiritual experiences with. Also pay attention to the houses, because the houses represent stories too. So let's say you have Venus in the 6th house. Maybe you are hoping to attract someone that is also into rescuing animals or nursing or any type of service work where you're able to service people, cater to people, like you're looking for that, or someone who's very routine. So just kind of look and see where your Venus is at and try to manifest that or understand it, because that is who you are. You need to understand that about yourself so that you can understand what exactly you're trying to attract. I do feel that whoever, well, it doesn't, I feel like this is even you without anyone being in your life, but it does look like you're going to be feeling creative, or the person coming towards you is going to be very creative, very artistic. I see someone who also has like multiple tattoos, and someone who also maybe works as a tattoo artist. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get some sort of relief from something that you were suffering from, some sort of tension or sadness or whatever it is. You're going to get relief from that. Out of all the people that may be coming towards you, one of them is coming off really intense. Something about it is taboo though. I feel like you're going to want the one that you, I don't want to say that you can't have, but the one that seems most challenging, even if you're unaware of it. Like maybe it's just that thing your subconscious does where, you know, you're not looking for the person that does XYZ on purpose, but that's what you keep attracting. That's why I say, again, understand your Venus and what you're attracting subconsciously. Your birth chart will tell you what you're doing subconsciously. But it does look like out of all the people, there's one particular person that really is going to captivate you, that you're going to lock your attention on that person, because you're going to feel that energy. And I feel like that energy, that passion is what you're looking for. And I feel like you also may kind of try to resist it a little, especially once you become aware of, oh my God, oh, this is, I don't know, this might be a little taboo, or this might be this or that. You might try to control your feelings for that person, but that might be an ongoing pattern or cycle too that you're needing to overcome. So, yeah, try to understand why you are attracted to this particular person, or why you keep attracting certain type of people. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.